All right, today we're going to talk about Industry 4.0. The synopsis of this whole presentation is going to show you a little bit of what some of the trainers involve in the courses. We're going to give you a little bit of summary of the 4 courses that we teach here and the reason behind those. So what does Industry 4.0 mean? The 4.0 means the 4th industrial revolution. Okay, the first one was mechanization. Second one was electrification, which is assembly lines, so like the Model T, trying to align all the different processes into a more efficient system for making products. The third industrial revolution was automation, and the 4th industrial revolution is more of data collection and connectivity with all the different devices in the system. So has anybody heard of automation before? Show of hands. Yeah? Anybody seen the show How It's Made? Yep. About 90 to 95% of that show is all about automation. Okay? What automation means is making a product with a process with little to no human intervention. That's kind of the whole point. So, I don't know if anybody kind of knows this. I used to work at Quick Trip, one of their production facilities before I came to Luther. The facility I worked in made all the pizzas for all the retail stores for Quick Trip. Okay? They made 40,000 pizzas in 2 shifts a day. Okay? Can you imagine trying to make 40,000 pizzas by hand each day without a small army? It's impossible, right? So that's the power of automation. Making a product faster, more efficiently, and at a better price point for your customer. Okay? So the 4 courses we offer here for Industry 4.0 is the Intro to Industrial Robotics, which is that trainer over there. Intro to Mechatronics, which is an example of these three trainers here. Intro to Industrial Controls, which is the next level. And then Intro to the Internet of Things, which gets into more of the smart sensors and connectivity of different systems. So now we're going to do a little demonstration. Shiv, if you want to switch over to cameras, please. We'll start over here. Go ahead, Trevor.
All right, can you hear me? Perfect. So Adam's going to be operating the robot for us. He's going to show us a few things it can do. He has it in world frame right now. This is particularly helpful when trying to create points for a program. It has 6 axes, and it is moving in the Cartesian coordinate system like in math. And then put it in tool frame, Adam. So right here, the end effector is moving around this point, and this helps create accurate points. This function, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Sorry about that. Run the program. This is a demo program, and this will show you like the axis is moving and what it can all do. And we have a sensor down here that we'll have to back up so it can run in automatic mode. Pretty cool stuff, huh? And then you come here, sensor sees me, and then you back away. So that's just some of the things you can learn how to do, and it's pretty fun, so you should join the class.
Thank you, Trevor. Okay, so this is an AC and DC electrical system, as you can see. It's alternating current and direct current. So what I have set up here is I have the input, the positive going to the push button. And when after the push button, it goes to the buzzer, and then the buzzer back to the negative. So when you push the buzzer, you can hear it. Okay, and then that's direct current. If I switch it to alternating current, okay, it's back to alternating current, and then now it's going from the positive to the selector switch down to the lamp. So then you go to the lamp, turns on the lamp. Oh, there you go. And then back off. So this trainer, it can be used for how to use electrical stuff at home every day. It can teach you how to use the digital multimeters and how to use daily electronics. So that's it.
All right, the next trainer, this one is called the Electric Relay Control System. And what this one does is it's a trainer that teaches how to create electrical relay logic circuits to make decisions in an automated system. Yeah, so it's pretty advanced. So Ace is going to show us how and like what this trainer does. So by him pushing the start button, turns on or energizes the red light in the control relay. Yep, right there. One relay switch or contact closes, turning a pneumatic valve solenoid, 1 and 2. Yep. Causing both pneumatic cylinders to extend. The second relay contact closes, latching or holding the circuit on. Pushing the stop button unlatches or turns the circuit off, causing the red light to go off on both solenoids to de-energize, causing both pneumatic cylinders to retract. This is the type of circuit called a start-stop circuit. And a lot of Mr. Larson's equipment in his shop is ran by a start and stop circuit on them. And also industrial equipment need to be started and kept on with no human intervention.
Okay, so this next one is the pneumatics trainer, and it's used to demonstrate basic pneumatic devices and pneumatic circuits. Pneumatics uses compressed air to transfer energy throughout a system of tubes or hoses like you see here. And a directional control valve, what Jonah will point to, helps control where the air goes, and it changes which tube the air flows through to extend or retract the cylinder. And then there's a push button that controls the motor, which the pneumatic push button directs the air to the motor, causing it to spin. And when you adjust the pressure to it, it can change the speed of the motor, whatever, like if you adjust the air. And that's about it for this one.
Nice job, guys. All right, so this trainer here is kind of a combination between the Industrial Controls course and the Internet of Things course. So these three gray little boxes on front here are called PLCs, stands for Programmable Logic Controllers. So like Logan and Ace's trainer over there has physical contacts or switches that open and close to make different decisions in a process. Those boxes turn those into digital contacts, which you can pretty much have unlimited access to those type of things. So if I start the system here, you can kind of see it run. So this is kind of a small process of actually trying to move different parts around the system. Some of the pucks have little RFID chips on them, so they have a scanner for those. There's also a barcode reader on some of the pucks that'll read information on those as well. So they're sorting out the aluminum pucks and the black plastic and the white plastic pucks to their various chutes on the outside, and then the robot just picks them up and puts them back in the hopper, so it's a big closed loop system, so it never stops. So part of those systems we'll use for industrial controls, and some of them we'll use for the Internet of Things course. So pretty cool. Kind of a culmination of all three, the first three courses into the Internet of Things course. So, all right, should we switch back, please? All right, so 4 courses again. Prerequisites. The industrial robotics course, there's no prerequisites for that, so you can take that at any time. The Intro to Mechatronics course, you need to have completed Algebra 1 because there are a little bit of math functions in that course. And then it kind of compounds after that. So industrial controls, you need to have mechatronics first. And then Internet of Things course, you need to have the first 2 mechatronics and industrial controls. So course offerings for the fall and spring semesters for 2023 24 and 25. It's misprint in spring. Sorry about that. So industrial robotics, mechatronics, and industrial controls this fall in 2024. And then the spring we'll be doing industrial robotics, mechatronics again. And then we'll be offering the Internet of Things course for any students that would like to take the industrial controls course in the fall. Some skills we'd like to teach as well, not only the hard skills of actual skills on the trainers, but also soft skills like critical thinking, professionalism. I shake the students' hands as they walk in the room, good solid eye contact, like Mr. Rosenbaum did in a previous homeroom with the Webby, right? So also not just the hard skills, but the soft skills as well. Any questions for myself or the students up here? Yes?
Is there like can you be a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior? Is there a set year?
You can take it any year you'd like to, as long as the prerequisites are met. Yep, those are really. If the question was, can you take it at any year of your high school career, or do you have to be upperclassmen, lowerclassmen? Doesn't really matter. Good question. Yes?
Yeah, this one's for Logan and Asa. What gives you guys the desire to do this?
The question was, what gives you the desire to take this course?
To be honest,
It just teaches you like about stuff that you're actually going to use. Like you were saying, like QuickTrip uses a lot of this stuff. So if you wanted, I don't think this thing's working, but if you wanted to do a job like that, like QuickTrip had a presentation before, like you can make a lot of money, and it's very applicable skills. So, and it's fun too. It really gets you thinking.
yeah, I'm never gonna use this stuff, but Mr. Jessving's a G. A big
So-
reason to take it is because of this.
So
stuff,
the reason, I talked to Logan about this before. He said you want to be a salesman, right? But even a salesperson has to know how the products are made, which you might have to go on the production floor to do that. So it's a good knowledge base to have. Good. Good questions. If you have any other questions, if you want to talk to your advisors or come talk to me or come talk to the students, you're more than welcome to. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I thought it was.